Okay, real estate investing basics, there's 2 C's. It's either capital gains or cash flow. Okay, two things. So capital gains, this is a basic overview. So capital gains, you can buy and flip. So you buy a property that's below market value and then you flip it. Assignments, you can buy it and then you know the market went up, so you assign it to somebody for a higher price. You basically sell your contract. So you buy a property for $1 million, suddenly the market goes up to 1.1, and then you sell the contract to another buyer before the completion. Completion is when you actually pay the seller. Before that completion, let's say you complete in 3 months, but the property went up $100,000 in that 3 months. Before the 3 months is up, you sell your contract to a buyer number 2, who pays you the $100,000 lift, the profit. And buy and flip, it's very common in a hot market. It's not very common in a normal market. So just be aware of that. We can go into more detail about like the pros and cons and that kind of stuff. And when I sit down with my clients and I go through a consultation, I look at their risk tolerance and then I see which strategy works for them. There's the buy, rehab, and flip. Rehab means renovate the property, like a property's looks like a dump. So you buy it at definitely below market value because it looks like a dump. You renovate it, and then definitely at that time after you renovate, it appreciates and it's appraised at a higher value. Then you flip it. So obviously, again, try to buy below market value, and then renovation. There's certain areas that you renovate. You don't just renovate the entire house. Certain areas add more value than others. As you've watched on TV, HGTV tells you, renovate this, renovate that, and you can end up spending a lot more than what you'll get out of your return. So you can upgrade your flooring to marble if you want, but if you might spend 10 grand on, you might spend 20 grand on flooring, but it might increase your property by only 10 grand. Or you might want to, there's like a lot of useless renovations that you do, like, changing the light fixtures to chandeliers, or you want to like Swarovski crystals, or you want to like your backsplash is like silver plates or something like that. Or like there's a lot of people who think if they just make their place look spectacular and they renovate every single thing to like the highest quality, they think it'll pay back good returns. That's not true. The 3 key areas to renovate is the kitchen, the master bedroom, and the bathrooms. Those are the 3 areas. Once again, kitchen, master bedroom, and the bathrooms. Those are the 3 key areas, because that's usually what buyers look at. And they want that emotional. Buyers buy based on emotion. Investors buy based on numbers. So you're selling it to a buyer who will, you want to touch their emotional side. So that's why you touch the kitchen, where they usually get really impressed with, the master bedroom, where they will spend most of their time, and then the bathroom, which is very important to them as well. Then there's the buy, rehab, and refinance. So it's very simple. You buy a $1 million house, you take an $800,000 mortgage, 80%. You have a $200,000 down payment, and then you spend $100,000 to renovate the property. And then after renovations, the property is worth $1.5 million, and then you refinance for $1.2 million. I'll go into more details later on that. Pre-sales is another form of getting capital gains through real estate. You buy a property during their pre-sale period. Developers sell their properties, sell the floor plans basically to people, and people buy it, and then it'll complete in 2 years. Then they sell the contract before it completes. Or you can wait until it completes and then they flip it. Thanks guys for watching my video. Please subscribe and share with your friends. Email me if you have any more questions. Thank you.